MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Aces. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in, Big Daddy.
23.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lincecum readies another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Big Daddy is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. And that's over, 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Right fielder
Jason Worth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bourne looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in, the switch hitter will. Guzman. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Runner's going. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Snap throw from the catcher. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bourne going back on it at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In the dirt here. No one out with a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Ken Giles. Joe Mauer will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the runner's coming home. A shot down the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Martinez is on his way home. And he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Worth waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready now, David Wright. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think the 8th spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him. Here's the third baseman. Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Guzman moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon will work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Guzman sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Into the box, Tim Lincecum. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia. He got hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Worth has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Will Guzman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Giles is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2, too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in to try it again. Edgar Martinez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to. Now at the plate, Ken Giles. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. And the first pitch of the inning here missed. Is down and in for a ball that's 1-0. Justin Morneau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 from Lincecum. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A high fastball is in there. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fouled straight back. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cody Allen is going to come on to pitch.
Now pitching.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Aces.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Martinez.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in.
Joe Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Joe Mauer will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Bourne has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Allen has the target. 1-1 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey.
Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Guzman is after it. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mauer gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, first baseman
Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And another foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Josh Donaldson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Zobrist.
Fouled back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running towards second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Tim Lincecum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here.
First base, number 20, Lou Brock.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw down to second. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runners off for second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, no, he muffed it. Now a throw over. Ready on 1-2. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Charlie Blackmon.
And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guzman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Michael Bourne comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Way in front of that fastball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11. Aaron Judge will grab a bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this will be fouled away. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and
and we'll have to leave it there. Chad Green, a right-handed
pitching. Chad
coming to the plate now. Will Guzman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guzman now playing.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Worth is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. He is being aggressive in this inning. Oh,
a swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
23.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Corey Seager.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound. The deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready once again, Jason Wirt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line towards center field. Beltran is going to have room out there as he. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher. Show.
And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Now here it comes. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This one's flared out toward left. Seager into shallow left. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bourne looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Settling in now, Lou Brock. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Worth shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bourne has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mauer finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Brock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting him up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the...
So digging in now, Tim Lincecum. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Will Guzman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Bourne. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Michael Bourne.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now batting, Chad Green. Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Skied into straightaway right. Brock waits on it. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. And another one. Strikeout number 6. Digging in and looking. For more, Cal Ripken. Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Right fielder number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2-0. Here it is. Outside and low. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
So coming to the plate, Tim Lincecum. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it.
Number 30, Cliff Floyd.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch from the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Corey Seager will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Leading off for New York.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Your attention, please. Now playing.
Here's a high pop-up.
Corey Seager.
Wright is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Seager.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Kelvin Herrera.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Jason Ward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and New York. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is under it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy,
Number
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
batting third, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bourne will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There goes Pedroia. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Jason
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Joe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss at a ball down. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Third baseman,
David Wright swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
When a pitcher's close to working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Michael Bourne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first.
Starling Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Jack Morris is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Vida Blue. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's Donaldson down at third. Reined in, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Seager.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Holds off on the forkball, and it's 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And he'll just slap the tag. Here's Jason Worth. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freeman.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. In now, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in, Vida Blue comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves in to score. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too high. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
2 strikes.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mauer corrals it, and that ends the inning. Carter Capps enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Edgar Martinez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Worth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit hard but foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away.
Number 23.
Big Daddy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Big Daddy is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Jason Worth stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This is in the air out to right. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Vida Blue. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Looped out toward third. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back up the middle. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the first base. Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Another 0-2 home. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Guzman. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of walks for him thus far.
second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Left fielder.
Settling in now, Will Guzman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four.
Center fielder,
Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there. Ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Edgar Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Flips it underhand. But it is not in time as they take the lead. Here in the late going, Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera. Now playing right field, number 1, Gerard Dyson.